Today, we're going to talk about the circular economy. This idea stems from the sobering realization that the ever-running engine of consumerism is not slowing down. Newsflash, people want more stuff, and they want more and more stuff every year, and this stuff requires more and more resources, and we don't have unlimited resources. This means moving away from the traditional take, make, use, dispose model, and moving towards designing products with the end of life in mind. But isn't that just recycling? Recycling? That's circular economy. Garage sales? Circular economy. Anaerobic digestion, composting, reusing, upcycling, that's all circular economy. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Those are all examples of what we can do once the end of life has been reached. But how can we better design products to allow them to be used again? It's been said that approximately 80% of a product's environmental impact is determined in the design phase. This includes extraction, processing, manufacturing, distribution, use, and disposal. How can we ensure that through every phase of a product's life cycle, we're doing what we can to maximize resources, reduce waste, and extend the product's lifetime? Products should be created from the ground up with the intent of being able to reuse them. Create products that are modular, easy to disassemble, and easy to repair. If you've ever had to have work done on appliances or electronics, you know that it costs basically the same amount of money to replace them as it does to repair them. This needs to stop. It's a huge waste of resources that can easily be designed out in the planning phase. Another component of modular design is making it easier to recycle products. Do we really need all that excessive packaging? Do your shoes really need 3 different types of material, textiles, fabric, and plastics, all molded together to make a product? The circular economy is saying that there's no such thing as waste. Everything can be reused in some way, shape, or form. There are so many opportunities for implementation everywhere you look, across all industries and making very unique partnerships. Omni United, the tire manufacturer, has partnered up with Timberland, the shoemaker, and designed their tires in such a way that they can be reused and remade into Timberland's outer soles. Method, the household cleaner manufacturer, actually collects and uses ocean plastics in the creation of its packaging and bottles. Every year, countless farmers send their manure and byproduct to waste-to-energy facilities, where they get broken down and the byproduct is a gas that can be used to create more energy. A tree grows and generates biomass using the power from the sun. To reproduce, the tree may create fruit that holds seeds within. These fruits are eaten by wildlife and can be transported far away from the site of origin. The tree's leaves and branches can also provide shelter for other organisms, and when the tree finally reaches its end of life and falls to the ground, microorganisms called decomposers can use the biomass as a food source, and in this process, returning its essential nutrients back into the soil where they can be used by new tree seedlings, perpetuating the cycle. This is how we must be thinking if we want to achieve ambitious goals like zero waste and the circular economy. We have to be analyzing complex webs of materials, always improving processes, and doing what we can to minimize and eliminate waste. It all comes back to that old saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's circular economy.